pretty full-on stuff.
I reckon it's just a publicity stunt. He just wants to be like the Aussiest minister ever.
No, there's another strategy here. Yeah, distract them with the Vegemite. They don't look in your boogie board. Still on politics now and the ongoing asylum seeker debacle. Julia Gillard and Tony Abbott met to talk about it today. Now, you'd think that they would have talked for more than 15 minutes.
All the goss direct from the Emmys is 10's News LA correspondent Catherine Morgan. Kat, was Guys win a surprise?
That's all we've got time for tonight. Renovators is up next.
Big thanks to Tracy and all of our guests tonight. We'll see you tomorrow night. Good night.
That is impressive. On a similar topic, tomorrow's Ride to Work Day, which promises not to have any antelope incidents whatsoever, but go to our website, links are there.
And maybe an hour and a half at night. That doesn't feel like
it's not how much, it's what they watch, isn't it, surely?
So too much in the night garden.
You can watch a lot of stuff, but not...
Yeah, if you notice your kids in the back garden playing NCIS, they're probably watching the wrong TV.
Well, how much TV do you let your kids watch?
Well done.
Bravo.
Well, the federal and state governments have given BHP the go-ahead to cut a great big hole in South Australia.
That's all we've got time for tonight. Modern Family is up next.
A big thanks to Barry Cassidy and Steve Price. We'll see you tomorrow. I know how much they pester you over that. I haven't been there in 10
Surely
years.
his
I had no
parents
idea
know
they
about
pester you
Chappelle
that
Corby
much.
and the Barley
That's
Nine.
different.
And
That's
Shelley
what
Leslie.
What parent actually knows the extent of what their kids are getting up to when they're a 14-year-old?
That's just...
Cannot get a cheap counterfeit T-shirt in Dubbo. You can't.
Do you think the fact, though, that we now know he's a regular user is going to change public perception? I mean, he's only 14 still.
Little bit.
Do you think...
I think...
And more parents are choosing to drive their children to school than ever before, prompting warnings that we're breeding a generation of fat cotton wool kids.
He's 100.
I'm pretty sure he was named by someone who'd never been in an actual tornado. Modern Family next. We'll see you later. Headlines tonight.
In the news today, Thursday the 20th of October, and a mother and her children are talking about it. It does, for some reason, bring out the crazy. If you think of all of us here in this desk, I bet you, late at night when we were younger, we had a moment, a hairy moment, with too many people in a car, alcohol involved. That time of night is a dangerous time of night.
We all...
And occupier Julian Schiller joins us now from City Square in Melbourne. Jules, you slept there overnight. What was it like? We saw a bit of tent hair there. It must have been rough for you.
And you can catch Tommy's doing a new show at Belmont Street Theatre in Sydney. Details are on our website. Go and see it. Very funny.
Some final news before we go on. Researchers...
Do you know what would be great if we could start a Facebook campaign to have Pauline Hanson added to the ballot in Switzerland? That would be handy.
It'd be intriguing, but...
Wearing that outfit would say something less than intelligent.
That's a bit harsh.
No.
Quite big.
Moving on now, though, and one of the great things about living in a multicultural Australia is all of the great exotic food that we get to eat. But without being alarmist...
To find out how to help, there is a link up on our website.
We've got to take a break, but we'll be back with Shannon Knowles. Stick around. Paramedics right here on 10. We'll see you tomorrow night. Carrie, what's making headlines?
Well, in the news today, Monday, the 24th of October, and more than...
It's quite beautiful.
Well, moving on now, and at first Melbourne, now Sydney. The Occupy movement has hit some serious legal issues over the past few days.
Jeffrey, you've done a bit of protesting in your day. What do you make of it? You're watching The Project.
New research is...
You know, like a...
Speaking of complicated family business that goes on, you actually had to film a love scene with the director's daughter. And
Well, Eye of the Storm is in cinemas now. Make sure you check it out.
We've got to take a break right now, but after the break, Carrie's interview with Dolly Parton. Wow. That's a remarkable thing about this whole anniversary. 10 years ago, earphones all went white. Remember that? Yeah, that's been the biggest change.
Now, Dolly Parton is returning to our shores in November for her first tour in nearly 30 years.
I'm going to bring you a story on show. This is Shark Attacks, but Jeffrey was too much fun. We're out of time. Junior Masters up next.